Awesome. You did that quite quickly. Nice job. Are we live? Is it Friday? Are we here? Woo! Look at the sun is up. The sun is still up. Is that not crazy? All right. Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome one, welcome all. It's Friday Night Live with me, your hostess, Ozone Fine Art Ventures. Thank you so much for coming. It is so exciting to be here and not in the dark. Spring has sprung. There's sunshine coming through the window. We have a great, super extra double fun show to convene over this evening. You guys get to see some lovely, lovely, lovely rocks from Mr. Turtle, Montana. That's what's going on tonight. We're gonna peruse some of that. We'll talk about what you've got going on for the weekend as well. If spring has struck you too, I would love to hear it. Meanwhile, welcome in, Allison. Thank you so much for coming. Same with Tom, Kat, Josh. Always a pleasure. Margaret is here. And so too is Ma. Yay! It's Friday. I could practically run around in circles just being so stoked to be here with you guys. It's been such a week. It's always such a week. It's always so busy and exciting and fun. Rocky Mountain Bear is here. Good to see you too. What you been up to? What y'all been up to? I gotta hear it. Are we 5 by 5? I hope that I'm not just sitting here talking to myself. Ryan is here. Good to see you, Ryan. You guys have been working on some really great lapidary. I've been lurking in the Discord. My brother is visiting from out of town, and he did bring something so exciting into the life of music here. We've been having eyefuls of rocks and earfuls of rock. It's so good. So, welcome in. And I have been lurking around, though, was my point before tangenting, is that I've seen some of this magic that you guys have been working in the show and tell over at the Discord, and then also some of the videos that have been going on. Kid Curry is here. Thanks for sliding on in. Good evening to you. And oh, Mr. Turtle Montana, the belle of the ball, is here this evening. Good to see you as well. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you so much for this box. This box. I don't know, like this thing. This is the hugeness of what we get to embark upon this evening and fill our eyeballs full of minerally goodness. So thank you, Mr. Turtle Montana, for that. We have Lesby Rockin' hanging out with us this evening. Good to see you. Cheers! And Steinkerns to you, all rock lovers. And you know what? That's what we need to start off with. Because it is not Friday until we have properly rung this thing in. And so, what's in your stein? Cheers to you and your health, Lisa, and to all y'all that are full of health, wealth, and rocks for the weekend. I do want to hear about what you guys have going on. So, write it in the chat. And maybe we can share notes on what cool things are going on. That would be great. Steve cameo. Yeah. Yeah, and We have Nomad Wishing Stone here, and Wisconsin Rockstocka. Good to see you too. And like I said, Allison is here brandishing her lovely wrench. Awesome. Good to you all, and the sunshine. It's not shining here in snowy Montana, but good to see it there. Yeah. Yeah. um Okay, and so it's so weird that you're live right now. You want to come on, Theo? Theo, it's good to see you. Theo's in New Zealand still and has so much cool things going on. It's not even funny. I had to like flant my hands around all crazy like. So, good morning to you, Theo. I think like some mid-morning, I think. And we've got 9 likes. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Barbara. And hello to you, Barbara. Thank you for coming. And sure, punch that like button in right in between the eyes would be great. Oh, it's 2 p.m. there. Okay. That is weird, huh? And it's Saturday, right? So you're like you're so far out in front of us. That's so great. It's not even Friday. It's 2 p.m. tomorrow, right? This is great. um and my mom is here. Hi, Mom. Thank you for the bell. We're gonna fix that up so that it rings real loud. We'll probably be able to ring that bell next week. And hugs to you. And she is giving y'all hugs all the way around. Good deal. Always a pleasure to see her in the house. And that up, guys, fashionably late. Somebody's got to be fashionable around here. Thank you for, bringing up that responsibility. And we've got Rufotris here in the house, just getting off of work. And, as far as like, try to make the announcements for the current videos that are going on. You guys probably already know the schedule really well and all that kind of great stuff. But Rufotris just put out a video with a meetup with a super duper cool guest, and that was, and vice versa, Quest for Details. And so both of those guys have released videos. I haven't had a chance to look, and yet, oh my gosh, I was so tempted to just throw away responsibility today and watch those videos. I can't wait. And so those are on, I think, Lake County Diamonds. You might want to, if somebody would love to share a link or two, that would be great. But those looked so good. Can't wait to watch those. And so it's wonderful when you take a step away from the computer and what's going on, and you step back and you're like, oh my gosh, so much good stuff is here. And Freeform Lapidary is here in the house, as well as Linda B checking in from Michigan. Welcome in, Linda B. Awesome. And I'm making my way down to a bell ringer. You guys are welcome to use the icons that are provided. if you need to remind me about stuff, you guys have Steinkerns, you have the bell, you've got the cheers. So what's in your mug? And then what's the other one that I added? You guys can, go ahead and use all of the new icons that I put up there. I need a boop one for Chris. Hey Chris, boop. Monday is when your thing is supposed to be there. I'll go ahead and send you the tracking, but that went into the mail already, and it is on the way to you. So excited, super stoked. Can't wait for you to open up your box. And let's see what we've got. Oh, wait. Look for the mountain parrots, says Kid Curry. And is that cave with the little slimy strings that glow? Are you around there? I guess. Oh, wait. And Theo is talking about that. Just went to the glowworm caves. My brother went there. That's supposed to be so cool. Now we're going to Milford Sound. Just wanted to say hi. It's so weird that you're live right now. Okay. And send me a link. I'll hop on for a second. Okay, you guys. And so talk amongst yourselves for a second. Let me do the thing. I'm going to ring the bell really quick, and then we'll get to you on here. Okay. So I just need to multitask. Like I said, you guys do fun things, talk to each other, and I'll make sure that Theo can hop on here for a second, which would be so darn cool, that we'll do it anyway. Um, just when you thought that it was too cool for us to be able to handle, um, we're gonna go ahead and swing this deal. And so I have sent it, I believe, and it's going to take however many moments in the Ethernet or what have you to arrive in New Zealand, and we'll see if we can't get a wild a feral Theo onto the stream here. That would be super cool. And we've got something about a fossil wood surprise. That's fantastic. Patricia's Creations is here, meanwhile. And Theo, make sure to let me know if you got the link. And this is great. Allison put the link for Rufotris. Awesome. Yeah, that looked so cool. And yeah, we've got, oh, Jemmy, that's right. Thank you so much, Wisconsin Rock Stalker. Put up all of the cool emojis that we have. And Mr. Turtle Montana is checking in. My son and I are driving to the Black Hills to go camping and fire agate hunting with Arizona Rockhound Expeditions. Dude, you are living. I am jelly. Yeah, right, Chris? Okay. I hope that you, Mr. Turtle Montana, I hope that you and your son are having like a really, really good time. You've been on my mind, sir. That I'm hoping that everything's okay with you and that things went well. And yeah, Chris, thank you. A thank you is in order. And Reptile Z is here. Good to see you waving at friends. And yeah, Ryan, she'll get to you. It always happens. It always happens. And Spot, good to see you too. Thanks for swinging on in to this little Friday night party that we've got going on tonight. We are going to see Mr. Theo Kellison hopefully pop up into the green room here. If make sure to let me know if you got your invitation. I did send it. I hope I did send it. Making sure right now that actually happened. And let's see. Did it? Making sure. Yeah. So we'll just hang tight, and Mr. Theo should be wandering on into the green room. But back to talking about the glowworms. That is so flippin' amazing. And Kia, the KEA thing, you've been seeing Kia everywhere. What are Kias? That sounds pretty cool. Theo better come back with an accent. That sounds like a great thing. Bob's Rocks, good to see you. How are my goats? Thank you for swimming in. We have, like I was saying, an awesome rock box from Mr. Turtle Montana right over my shoulder that we're going to be getting to here in a moment. Like I said, we've got the cool videos to see. Of course, I've got Allison to catch up on, and so on and so forth. You guys are such a crack up. All right, and so I think I'm seeing something. I think we might have a ranging wild Theo. And so let's get him in here. Are you here?
Am I audible?
You are audible. You're live.
Okay.
Millions of audiobooks.
There's Alexis.
Right here, wrong way. You can't set it up. Am I sideways?
Hi. I'm eating a lemon bar.
All right.
Oh, you got a lemon bar?
We can split it. What? my God.
I want a lemon bar. Okay, so we are in the Z land. Land of Z's, and it's been crazy busy and insane, and also driving on the wrong side of the road is really weird. Is this a one-way?
Yeah.
Okay, it better be. No, it's not, Alexis. This isn't a one-way, dude.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
My bad.
You just scared me so bad. Driving on the
Theo
wrong side of the
is
road.
taking us for a ride in New
We
Zealand,
almost just
everyone.
died on a live stream.
No, we didn't. I was going like 20 kilometers an hour. We would not have gone. You were so coming on it.
We could have died, though.
Oh my God.
Okay, so we have been crazy busy. I forgot what sleep looks like.
Oh, we've been sleeping.
Yeah, but it's been just so busy.
He's very melodramatic, you guys. Like, so melodramatic. I'm not.
I want some of that. I want some of that real bad. We just went and did the glowworm caves. Like, literally just went and did the glowworm caves. They were amazing. The South Island glowworm caves are better than the North Island glowworm caves because they're like right here.
Oh wow.
The other ones, the cabins are so big that they are like way far away. They're like right here on the South Island. Oh, lemon bar. Yeah. We have literally gone. I've been drawing on the map. So I'll send you a picture at some point if my phone wants to behave. We've literally driven from the northern tip of the North Island to the southern tip of the South Island. So we've literally covered the entire country. Now we're in the Fjordlands. We're going to go to Milford Sound. It's been chaos. Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot I can show chat while I'm here. This wants to behave. Maybe
Cheers,
I can't on my
Rick.
phone. I'm amazed that the connection is... What? Sorry?
Oh no, I was just saying cheers to some Rick the Rock just entered the chat. I'm helping you with the chat since you can't see
gotcha.
it.
I know. I'm trying to get it to come up, but it's not working. Yeah, it's not
Probably
loading.
just
I'm
eat lemon
amazed that
bar.
there's even... Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, she got me an almond croissant because I wanted a cheese scone because they have this amazing thing at all the coffee shops here, which I'm very happy to say New Zealand is big on coffee, which is amazing. It makes me so happy.
Saving our lives.
It is seriously saving our lives. But they have a thing here. They're cheese scones. They're everywhere, and they're so good. It's like getting a Cheddar Bay biscuit at any coffee shop you go to. It's the best. So I was pouting that they didn't have cheese scones. It's so good. I'm so happy. I've been eating so much here. The food is phenomenal. It's so good. But yeah, I'm amazed that it even allowed me to join at all because I didn't actually set up an international plan. I just have an eSIM. So I have mobile data while we're out and about, and I'm honestly amazed that it is good enough to let me join live. Like, I'm really surprised right now.
Oh wow. Yeah,
But-
yeah. No, you're coming in clear. So yeah, tell us more about what you guys have been up to.
So on the first day, we had trial by fire. Our flight got delayed, so we had to learn how to drive on the wrong side of the road in rush hour Auckland traffic, which I do not recommend. There may have been some panic attacks, but we got through it.
Oh.
Then we needed to decompress, so we went to a beach to we went to a beach so that we could decompress, and we did a ton of tide pooling, which was awesome. And we kept finding sea stars and shrimps and urchins and chitons. There were chitons everywhere, which was awesome. And limpets.
He really likes
Oh.
limpets.
I love limpets.
What's in your ears?
Stop it.
Mr.
Stop.
Limpet.
So then we went to... I love limpets. They're like one of my favorite animals alive. I love them so much. Then we went to the town Karakari, which is way up north. We explored the Bay of Islands a bit. Went on a ferry, which was cool. A little tiny ferry. Then we went down back to Auckland. Then we went on an offshore fishing trip. Then we went to Tongariro National Park, which is where they film Mount Doom. So we got pictures of Mount Doom. We were going to do that hike. And someone died on it the day before we went there. So they have it closed down.
Oh, no.
And I'm not... That's how intense the hike is. It was a perfectly healthy, like, 50-year-old man who just dropped dead on the hike.
Oh,
So,
that's so sad.
yeah. I know.
Doom.
So yeah, like literally, it's one of the craziest hikes apparently. And when we were doing research on the trip, everyone's like, it's hard, but it's worth it. Go do it. And then when we got here, we started doing more research, and it's an insane hike. Like, it is actually one of the hardest hikes, like, in the country. It's crazy. Then we went to we went around in that area to a bunch of different Lord of the Rings sites, which was awesome.
We almost missed our main ferry
Yes.
because
because then we went down to Wellington.
I found the reading tree, and it's in Wellington. So the tree that
Frodo sat under.
Frodo is like reading in, laying on, and then it's all in this park in the middle of Wellington. And
so you're like, oh, it's a park in the middle of the city. It's not going to be crazy.
There's a spot where the Nazgul, where the hobbits hide.
Where they're hiding under the
the tree was CG'd in. Sad, but or they made the prop and ripped it down.
Yeah.
But we found both of those, and that park was so intense.
It was crazy. That was like a mountain trail in the middle of the city. So we had to rush like mad to get to the ferry.
We made it.
We did make it. We got on the ferry and crossed the Cook Strait, which was like 3.5, 4 hours.
I got sick.
She got super seasick, which is crazy because she never gets seasick. It was awesome. It was so cool. And then we got there. We went down. We landed in Picton and drove south a ways on the coast.
It's just a one-way, I promise.
And then we went to a bunch of different seal colonies. We had one of the most insane encounters of my lifetime. That is like a top 10 life memory right there, where a tiny baby fur seal just came up to us and literally touched our legs. He was that close. Come up to us.
I spent an hour coaxing that baby seal, convincing him he wanted to be my friend.
Yeah.
And it worked.
And it actually worked, and he came right up to us. His mom was nearby, took one look at it, and then went back to swimming.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
I don't either. You have to do the map. Well, I'm doing a live right now, Alex. We're doing YouTube, right? You have to be the map navigator. I know. So then we went to a bunch of different beaches on the South Island because I am a shell fanatic, and there are really, really cool shells down here. So I've been very, very happy. I found my very Kawa, which was insane for me because that's like the mythical, that's like the crown jewel of abalone. And here everyone's just like, they're literally everywhere. And it's funny because I've always worried about how the populations are doing. Because of how expensive and rare it is in the States to get good powa. It's everywhere here. It's literally everywhere here. We went to one beans of thousands of apps land. Then we went and met oh gosh, did I lose for a second?
You're getting like a little janky.
There.
Yeah, just a little janky. I think maybe you
guys we're moving away from reception.
Yeah. Hold on, folks. Hopefully Theo isn't going away.
We're fast. Then we're back on the road. Okay, so we parked for just a second, so we should be good. Are we good?
Yeah, you're doing fine. I think that
Are we okay?
Trying to,
Can you hear me?
Scrambling your pixels while you were moving too much.
Yeah. Yeah, so we started driving, and I realized that that's probably not going to work. So we're going to do a really quick version of what's going on, and we're going to hit back on the road again. But so we met with Ma'am Lambo, which was amazing. We had an insane day and found crazy, crazy stuff. And yes, there's absolutely going to be in a video. Then we went to Dunedin. Yes. So that's when we met. That's when we drove down the next day, and we went to a spot where I got to flex my zoology knowledge because we identified penguins, wild penguins, and I found them purely because I recognized their calls, and I am very proud of that. That's one of my moments, one of my few moments that nerdom out in real time. So we get to see wild penguins and a baby seal, which was awesome. The next day we went to to the southernmost point, then a beach called Gemstone Beach, which should be a video, which had some really, really, really cool stuff. Then we went over here, which was inside the Fjordlands. We just got done with the Global Caves. Now we're going up to Milford Sound. And then we have 2 or 3 days in Queenstown where we're going to a bunch of motoring sites and like making sure all the stuff is in order and whatnot. And we go back to Australia for 6 days where we'll be hanging out with Jesse and doing some rock hunting and some other random stuff. Also, we did a day in Australia before we came to New Zealand, and we went to the Sherwood Zoo, which was amazing. Oh my gosh. And we made best friends with kangaroos, and I'm not joking.
That's awesome.
And yeah, that's the Spark Notes version of what has been happening. It's been very busy. We've been covering some serious ground.
That is so crazy. I mean, just the highlights without all the fill-in and, cheese scones and lemon bars are already amazing.
Yes. Yes. You need to find the cheese before the day because they're so good.
Wow. Well, you'll just have to go back to New Zealand to cast the ring on Doom. I mean, you'll go back, right? Yeah.
We literally have to. Like, there's been so much stuff that we haven't been able to do, and it's, oh my gosh, there's so much here to do in general. Like, there's no way you could do even a fraction of it in 2 weeks. Oh, and we were super bummed. So we thought Hobbiton was like a place you can just go. And, like most tourist places, they probably have like tours to pay for. You have to book a tour. There is no like public access. You have to book a tour to go there. And we were booked in April. So we didn't go to Hobbiton, which is heartbreaking.
Oh, so definitely going back. Yeah. Yeah,
we have to. Literally have to. Also got to be some of the last people in Man Lambo Studio, which was awesome. Got to see everything up close. I took some video there, so that'll probably be in that video as well.
Wow.
But I just wanted us to hold some of those crabs so that to give a better perspective just how massive they are, because I did not know. Man, it was even tall 9. So he's a big dude.
Crazy.
So when he's holding those crabs, they are way freaking bigger than you think they are. Like, wow. One of the big ones he has on display is easily like basketball size. Like, they are gigantic.
That's not even allowed.
So it's just ridiculous. So I took some footage of Alexis holding some of the files so that I could get a better explanation of just how gigantic they are. So I think this is the right one. No, I'll give you guys a little sneak peek.
Buffering, frozen. Hang in there, everybody. I'm sure he'll unfreeze here in a second. Too much greatness from New Zealand, all trying to crowd the internet all at the same time. Yeah. He moved the wrong way and apparently broke the internet with whatever he was trying to reach over and get. Yes, a flamethrower is definitely needed here. Went out of coverage. They're sitting still right now, though. So who knows what has happened. We'll give it another chance, but that might be it. Yeah. Oh, you guys. Thank you, Theo and Alexis. If he does return into the green room, I'll go ahead and give it the college try here. But how cool is that to be able to see Theo in New Zealand in real time? That's so fantastic. How alive can we get both on Friday Night Live and Saturday Day Live at the same time? Halfway across the world. I love it. So, oh no, Cynthia is not getting her work done. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're trying to put on a slow show, but we definitely got off to a running start here. And yeah, right. I think that the satellite did move. Maybe it'll move back to our benefit, but yeah. that kind of just completely dropped out. The bottom dropped out. But again, if Theo and Alexis are still watching on their phone or what have you, thank you so much for coming on. We really appreciated the update. You guys coming and taking some time out of your incredible precious time that you're spending over there in New Zealand to hang out with us. And let's see. Yeah, just 20 hours in the future is all. They're talking to us from in the future. So yeah, exactly. So glad that they took a second to say hi to us. And so yeah, it's so cool to see what New Zealand looks like. And so I'm going to make sure that we get all of the announcements out of the way that we had. So we've got the Discord contest that is going on right now over in the Discord. It's the cab contest. So the end of March is here. The contest entries are now closed. So you can't enter anymore, but you can go and vote for your favorite. And so Jahik or Freeform Lapidary, thank you so much. He's in the chat, so you can thank him for wrangling this whole contest together since January. This is like the our third one. So he has stopped the entries, but you can start the voting. And so if you go over there, you can find the link that you can go on in there and cast your vote. Let us know which one you like best. It's a hot contest. It's not an easy decision. You can go over there and you can see all the entries all in one thread without much else. It's just the story about the entry and each entry, one by one. And then you can take another link and go vote for it. And we're gonna see who wins. And whoever wins gets to choose the theme for the Cabochon contest on the Discord for the month of April. And so I am really looking forward to seeing what happens. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, Theo. I see you now in the chat. And no worries. I really appreciate you guys taking the time out to just hang out with us at all. So awesome. And right? The internet is only good for 15 hours into the future. And so 20 hours is totally pushing it. We just don't have that much premonition. But that does lead us into the next segment, which is opening this wild and crazy, fabulous box, which I did get a few little previews from Mr. Turtle Montana. I already know this box is going to be incredible. We're going to go ahead and open this bad boy up and find out what's in it together. It's still sealed. I just know a little bit of what was going on. And so we're going to go ahead and crack her open. And so we need to be here yesterday is what Rick is saying. Yeah. In order for all of the internet to work for Theo in New Zealand, we should go to yesterday. So thank you, Theo. Bye. Have a great time at Milford Sound. And I'm sure we'll catch up to you very soon in the future. But have a great time, you and Alexis. And thank you, Alexis, for hanging out with us as well and sharing the lemon bar. And Wisconsin Rock Stalker is saying that we are knee deep in snow and rain, marble-sized hail. That was us last night. We were getting the thunderstorm. It was pretty crazy. And so it's kind of nice to see a little bit of sunshine, and definitely the sunshine over there in New Zealand is very welcome. And Theo is saying, we'll be going live with Jesse. Awesome. When we get to Australia, we're all on the edge of our seats to see that, because the last time that y'all went live in Montana with Jesse was such a good time and it was hilarious. And so cannot wait for that. And holy crappy weather, Batman. Jerry. Yeah. That doesn't sound like a good time at all. And oh, Vicky, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming. And by the way, today is Jeff's birthday. And so everybody, wish Jeff a big old fat happy birthday to you, buddy. Awesome. What a great day. It's a good day to be born. Lo, the 20 years ago when you were born, right, buddy? We're all so young. And I got a little behind here in a second. Well, we should just moita this box tape right now while everybody is wishing Jeff a very happy birthday. Cheers and Steinkerns to you. Thank you for another excuse to cheers and Steinkern, everybody. Yes, happy birthdays. Up and freeform lapidary. Thank you so much for that. Let's put that up there. Thank you, Karen, for letting me host the contest. Absolutely. Thank you all who have participated. Yes. Thank you guys for participating. Thank you all for taking the time to vote. It's been a pleasure. Thank you again, Jahik, for pulling the whole thing together. Not necessarily the most easy thing to, get everybody all on the same page and everything. Some wonderful little bumps in the road on the way out to this month, just getting everything sorted out with the contest. So thank you for taking the time very much. But yeah, definitely all y'all out there, you've been doing some stunning work. Thank you for sharing it with us. And then in addition to that, if you didn't make make it in time to be able to submit something this month, there's always next month. And over on the Discord, there's the petrified wood is the subject for the month of March. And so you can still submit a maker's thing. It's not a cab contest. It's just a kind of like a maker's challenge each month where you just show and tell something that you made out of the subject matter of the month. And so you guys are welcome to keep on keeping on. We've got a few more days of March where you can do the petrified wood thing. And so definitely check that out. And so again, thank you so much for that. Freeform lapidary. Here we go. Oh yeah. The music's only starting tonight. There's as soon as we're off the air tonight. You guys probably saw in the opening montage the picture of we got a Hammond organ, like I think it's from the 60s, that my brother brought with him up here from down south in Cali. And we have been making some delicious noise. And so that's what we've got on our docket. When we're all finished here, we're going to go make some jamming happen. And so that's going to be a super duper good time. And I wonder what Jeff has going on for his birthday, his special birthday evening. Hopefully some fun. Hopefully, are you out there? Are you working, buddy? Or do you get to be home? Let's see. And then we have this right here. Thank you so much, Rock, for giving a membership away. Very appreciated. And let's see, we've got this. My friend Alex, who I buy some Kentucky agates from, gave me a nice dry head and Fairburn, more of a tumbler signer today. So that is awesome. Sounds like a good time so far. No sleeping on the stream, right? Says Spot. And we've got this one here from Rufotris. Karen, be sure to watch my last video before your box arrives, or don't. Surprise is spoiled. Okay. You are one of the fascinating folks I mentioned will get some Lake County diamonds. Awesome. All right. Well, that's going to be super duper cool. Both to do the unboxing of. We'll meet here for that. But I love the spoiler alert on that. Can't wait. I can't wait to see the video. I don't know if you were here when I was talking about that at the very beginning of the show, but that was one of the things that I noticed. You and Quest for Details had gotten together, and cannot wait to see that content. And so I've got some really fun stuff waiting for me when we take a little break from making bunches of noise. We were making so much noise last night that we could see the flash of the lightning out the window, but we could not hear the thunder. And it was good. So we'll be aspiring to some more of that this evening, especially since it's not a weeknight and we can maybe get away with making more noise and not bothering anybody. And Vicky is saying, great, awesome that Jeff just got home. And so let the celebrations begin. Very, very cool. James is here and saying wonderful things. You are wonderful as well. I'm not entirely sure in which direction that was focused, but you're totally wonderful. You guys are all wonderful. And I'll bet you anything it was to Jahik, because much love was going back. I love it. Everybody just sharing it around. That's what we're here for. And so let us open up this box. And Jeff says that he is, whoa, there goes my knife. I hope I don't need that. Eating a grilled cheese because it's too late to eat too heavy. Yeah, so it's grilled cheese o'clock here, but probably 3 hours into the future. You and Theo are hanging out in the future. We just can't keep up with y'all. I could see how that would be maybe a little too close to bedtime for that. And it looks like Rick gave Jeff the membership. That's super cool. However, YouTube decided to do it because you can't be specific, unfortunately. I wish you could. And let's see. Cool idea, Chris. Bet Patrick and Theo be in on that too. So, oh, right. Yeah, the other facetors. Okay, sorry. I was trying to make out what we were talking about here, Jenny. Very, very astute observation going on about the facetors in the group for sure. And Brenda Bloom is here. Can't wait to see what's in that box. Will you open the box already? Okay, I do actually need the box cutter here one more time. And yeah, somewhere in between juggling that chat and keeping up with your conversation and opening this box in the most titillating manner possible. So, all right, Karen, get along with it. Here we go. The box is opening. And I think I just got myself with that box cutter. That's always exciting. And it's double boxed, which is really smart for people to do so that it like the rocks don't work their way out of the box. And so we'll get this guy too. And that is why, yep, I got myself with the box cutter, you guys. All right. But this is worth shedding blood for sure. So I'm just trying to do too many things at once, looking at the job at hand and playing on the chat. Being a little bit more careful now so I don't draw any more blood. Turtle wraps thoroughly. You may need a few days for this. Oh, geez, says Ma. Yeah, that's what I just did. Hopefully, oh my gosh. No way. Is there 3 boxes in here? How many? No, that was just it being through. I'm going to dab this really quick. We're not going to get through this whole thing, I don't think. We'll probably get through part of it, and then we'll have a part 2 I would imagine. Let's go ahead and get this down and say hi to Ken. Hey, Ken, it's so good to see you. And it looks like we have stopping by to give an update. Lisa is back in the hospital. She left earlier than they wanted, and the pain was too much for her. So she checked back in this morning. Think good thoughts, and we definitely are. We started the evening's cheers off directly to her, actually, and so Ken, thank you so much for the update. And all y'all in the rock community, go ahead and be thinking all of your good thoughts and lending the prayers and all the good things for Lisa's quick recovery. And she is a warrior, perhaps maybe a little too much warrior and not enough recovery on that one. And we're so glad that she's in good care at this point. And so thank you again, Ken, for getting us all updated. And I hope that you're doing okay. You take care of you too, because when she's out, she's gonna need you too. So definitely make sure that you're keeping yourself in both good humor and taking good care of yourself with uh, Thai food. And really super good burritos and things. Treat yourself. You're doing the work that you need to do on your side, but you definitely need to take care of yourself as well. And Ontario Rockhound, welcome in. Thank you so much. Double box is smart. Also reduce the chance of damaged goods. Yeah, or stuff sneaking out. I've had rocks sneak out of boxes, either on purpose or not. And so definitely thank you for the really good um, doubling down on what to uh, do. And everybody's sending prayers. Thank you so much for that, everybody. DNA proofing the rocks. Yeah. Like everybody's going to know their mind because my DNA is going to be on them. And yeah, so much support for Lisa in this community. I love seeing this, all the hugs and the prayers and the good thoughts. So we're all gonna will it together, and we know that she's a strong, wonderful lady. She'll get through this as well. And I love this love so much, you guys. All right. And so just making sure that we're all caught up, and we've got these wonderful, I mean, the packages are, like Ma said, really, really well packaged. And so we'll get the other camera going so that you guys get unwrapping eye view. And so let's get this guy up here, and we'll do that. And so I don't know if Turtle is hanging around, if there's like a certain order that sometimes they're like, oh, don't open that one yet, open that one last, or what have you. And so let me know if there's anything that I'm doing wrong. And Soul is in the house, and she is saying, thanks for the update, Ken. Hope she heals quickly. Follow doctor's orders and be careful. You take care of yourself too. Both of you need plenty of rest. Love y'all. Yes, that is like the perfect sentiments. I would agree for sure. And let's see. Fragile fro at the ground. I laugh hard. Alrighty. Let's see. We have can't remember, but this is from Jared. And so great. Y'all, I know that there's a lot of different packaging styles out there. Lava Bison is in the house. I'm trying to get my words into the future too fast. Dioptase colored wrapping. Yeah. If the wrapping's beautiful, you know that we're going to be impressed by the insides. Yeah, these are really, really incredibly wrapped. So yeah, just knowing that it's going to be a lot. Like I said, we might have like a 2-part series here. So, what I was saying though is it's really nice. So you can't remember the agate from Jared, I think is what that is saying. But it's so nice when there is notes. Notes are so great for those of us who love to know what we have, but maybe have poor memories, like you might have told us online. But yeah, having stuff with it is fantastic. Love the cutting board. Yeah, the cutting board would have been great had I used that instead of my finger. But we'll see how many times I can cut myself before we're done with this stream. How much bloodletting? You guys can go ahead and start placing bets. Who wants to hold? Oh my goodness, Bob's Rocks has an update. Very busy. Still have 3 pregnant goats due any day. Lots of ranch projects. Having a hard time making time for rocks. Oh my gosh, Bob. I can't wait for the pregnant goats to drop. And so I am hoping that you will find some time. You need to take care of you too. But if you have time, definitely post those bad boys over on the Discord. I gush over seeing those super cute kids over there. And oh, Tomcat Josh, thank you so much. And so let's ring the bell for the new member. Thank you. Awesomeness. All right. And so we'll give that a star. And we have, and we've got this one here. Thank you, Rufotris. Thank you so much. All right. I should have brought the electric guitar down here and done like a power chord every single time. Maybe we'll do that next time. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You guys are the best. Yes. Barbara's like, Belle. Yes. Yes. Thanks. And you guys are the best. And we've got Lava Bison over here giving the membership. Thank you so much, Lava Bison. Bring back the bell. You guys are so good. I'm just working my way down, and Patricia's like, Bell, 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 Bell. Yeah, I love that you can scream it with the emojis. I mean, why wouldn't you? And Bob's Rocks, thank you so much. Let's do it. All these memberships. That's the gift that keeps on giving. I've got some content to post over there. I'll go over a little bit with you guys, but we've got another one here. Holy buckets. Mr. Turtle Montana, that is really, really generous. Thank you. Big gifts and a big box from Mr. Turtle Montana. Thank you so much, buddy. That was very, very sweet. You guys, I am blown away. You guys rock. And we haven't even gotten to the first rock here. But, I did bleed for you. So it's all good. What do we got here? We've got this lovely piece of loveliness. Let's get it wet. Better get this up here so that we can see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We need to redirect some light. That is flippin' spectacular. Let's get this bad boy over here. It's going to really improve your guys' view if we have some light on the situation, eh? And in fact, just a little, it's not unusual to need a little bit of tweaking as we get rolling here. And how is that? That is nice. And so, Mystery Stone, how much do we love you? And Jared, thank you. And Mr. Turtle Montana, thank you. Wow, look at that. That is gorgeous. Beautiful agate. And here's this on the other side. It's interesting. On one side, it looks like, like quiche or something. And the other side, we have like a sandstorm rolling across the desert with clouds on top. What do you see? Or am I just experiencing the drink that's in my Steinkern? Yeah. Again, congratulations to all of the winners of the new memberships. Whoa! And she drops it. Really, really appreciate that. Everybody's joining in with that on the chat. Wow, all the memberships. Yes. I hope that everybody got one that needed it. You got somebody's got some bad luck. I hope not. And so working our way down, gifts galore. Absolutely. Oh, that's fantastic. Bell, 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 says Margaret again. Fantastic, dude. Uh, go buy a lottery ticket. Absolutely. Oh, it looks like maybe Tomcat has been having some bad luck. All right, Nomad is shake, 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 shake your bell, banana, banana. And we have, from the birthday guy, we have can't do memberships from the iPhone, but you can do the super. Thank you so much. Let's ring that bell. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. We're going to keep this going. Yeah, here we go. Happy birthday, Jeff Rolio. But Julio, awesome. I love it. You guys are the best. All right, rolling on down. Thank you so much, Ken, for coming. You take care and have sweet dreams. And you guys will be out of the woods soon, soon, soon enough. Again, thank you. And you bring a toothbrush for those potholes. Yeah. And we have this from Tomcat Josh. Sweet old fart Julio. Happy birthday. Jeff Julio. Happy birthday. All right, we'll finish soon. So one rock down. Who knows how many to go? Swap some blood here. What an outstanding time we're having here. It looks like lasagna with pecorino. Absolutely, man, you're making me ready for dinner. That rock makes her hungry too. Yeah, right, Ma? But we brain. Alas, for sure. And yep, Ontario Rockhound. I can see it. Just had quiche yesterday. Yeah, totally, right? That was such a good, delicious slice of quiche right there. And we quiche. Because you have to have the KW on that. Alrighty, I stand corrected. You are right. And yeah, Karen Josh said he needed a membership, so I tried to donate and get him one. Then Turtle too. Then the bad luck comments. Okay, got it. Like, what's going on here? What am I missing? Thank you for bringing me up to speed. I really appreciate that. And Tomcat Josh can't win a membership on both or on multiple channels. No luck lately. And dude, that is so tragic because you have given away so many memberships. It's not even funny. So what in the world kind of crazy YouTube shenanigan is that? And and Rick is like, quiche is pronounced quish, right? Sure. Yeah, I don't know. It's not my native language, but it is my native breakfast. I'll eat quiche all morning and well all day long. Actually, I'll do it. And oh, we have this too. Happy belated birthday to Jennifer Ship. So happy rock day, Jennifer Ship. All right. For your birthday, get some rocks. And we have the next. Yeah, this is going to take some time if we're doing it like this, you guys. Didn't you say you had a box to open, Karen? Let's get through some of these and get to the eye candy already. Shall we? Shall we then? Phil is in the house. Good to see you, Phil. Thank you so much for coming. And yeah, Bob's Rocks tried for Josh too. I mean, and this is one of those times when I wish, even if you were like the channel owner, that you could, if there was any way to control, hey, YouTube, if you're listening, if there's any way to control being able to gift, it would be really nice if that was an opportunity to at least the channel, if not for folks that are watching or channel members or something, we should be able to gift to whom we would like, I think. Yeah. And we have what is probably it's Horrell Packstone, which is probably some sort of like coral and horns and all kinds of things. Yeah, Karen needs a box cutter. I mean, I have this, which is supposed to be like your all-purpose Knox knife, and when you're not busy cutting yourself with it, it's really the best all-purpose tool. And I do know to cut away from myself. My mom is probably passed out at her place, like, I taught you better than that, and like then sees daughter's blood and just passes on out, and like, I can't watch this, I can't. Sorry, mom. Right. Quitch. Quiche. Quitch. Yeah, Karen needs to not be playing with sharp objects, says Soul. Yeah, apparently I can't be trusted. I was just rushing and not watching what you're doing. You're not supposed to run with scissors, right? I wasn't watching what I was doing. It's classic. Yep. That's when I hear my grandfather in my head, actually. He was the safety expert. The scare safety right into a kid. So yeah, I'll be careful. I'll be careful. Karen did run with the scissors. She did. You guys know it. Okay, everybody, what's your most magnificent scar? We'll play that conversation game. All right. And so we've got, oh yeah, there's the horn right there. Some scooch over, Karen. Horn packstone, horn coral packstone, or Horrell packstone. And that is going to shine up most beautifully. Mr. Turtle Montana, I'm wondering, have you tried to shine up? Have you polished some of this packstone? That is so cool. Who doesn't love a good piece of beautiful fossil material? That's magnificent. All right, we're going to put the quiche and the packstone over here. And not that I want to speed. I'm going to get pulled over for going too fast through this stuff, but we do need to make sure that we don't go until, say, noon at night this evening. I like the blue solidification as well. Thank you. Yeah, get that lady some safety scissors. I know, like I need a knife with a blunt end because geez. Cut proof safety knife. Yeah, you guys. Oh, we don't want to see the bloodstone. And again, like if I could bring the guitar and the snare down so that we could do the rim tap on that one, but I agree with you all day. There was that one. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, so missing fingers from an M80. Is that your best scar? Is missing digits? That's kind of up my alley, I guess. Yeah, I bet it does polish nice. That is fantastic. Scar says Spot. over my right eyebrow. A bar fight. You should have seen the other guy. You know, when we ever do this meetup where we all, well, meet up, it would be interesting for us to be able to see these things of lore that we're sharing tonight. Yeah, what's your best scar, everyone? We have miscellaneous, Mexican, crazy lace, agate. And apparently, this kind of thing makes my dogs go crazy because I don't know if you guys can hear them barking in the background, but they are lit up about it. We're gonna put our labels over there, and we'll probably play the match game a little bit later. Look at this! Look at this packaging prowess, everyone. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're really going for it. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but what I am banking on is that these dogs are so excited to see this agate that they can barely hold it. They can't hold it. They're freaking out, guys. And let's see. And Karen needs, oh yeah, right, those cut proof gloves. You guys are gonna be like sending me safety gear. They do. They have those gloves and they have those socks that you can wear and not have things hurt you. But look, it's stopped already. We're good. We're good. It makes you stronger if it doesn't, like, if you don't bleed out, which I mean, shoot, they bled people out back in the, Middle Ages. If you were sick, maybe I'm gonna get all better. Maybe this is what I need. There are almost 40 packages. You better hurry. Although there's about 15 in the second box. I said, oh my gosh, Mr. Turtle Montana. We're going to have like maybe a 3-4 part series, I guess. Yeah. And Tomcat, I hope it's not raining at these speeds, coastal. Yeah. And how was your trip to the coast, sir? My brother being in town, we had to do the things that we were doing, and so I believe that I did miss you being in town, which the next time we'll have to get together. But that was some kind of funny timing. We were trying to get my brother here and get that Hammond organ up the stairs. We had like things that were kind of crazy that we needed to attend to. And this miscellaneous crazy lace is super fine. I'm loving this. Okay, so we're going to get this wet. And this is not quiche. But look, does everybody circle the cabochon? Where would you cab this craziness? What sort of thing are we having, a group hallucination? What do you see in this cabochon? And what would you do with it? That is so cool. I love it when it's like all of those sprightly quartz points on the top. Look at that snow up there on the top of the Matterhorn. And it is like 60s modern geometric art going on in there with the echoplex going on down below in the tremors of banded agate, those fortification lines just lacing on down to the bottom. Beautiful, especially when it's in focus. Yeah, that's pretty darn cool. I love the pinky quartz up there. These are lovely. We've got this little guy. Hello. Oh, you're not ugly. No, you're not. Yes, you are. You're so cute. That's great. I love the littles. I really do. There's so much that can be done, little earring stones and stuff like that. We've got this one here. Hello. Oh, you're so red. Look at you having a red spasm. Why, did I bleed on that, or is that actually the stone? Ah, no, it's the stone, guys. How beautiful is that red? And like just getting these bursts of that yellow through. Wow, that is really unique. Oh my gosh. How do you like that? And so um that dates you, kid. M80s were outlawed in the 70s. Yeah. Yes. Is this true? Um, oh my gosh. So with the appropriate blood-stained crazy lace agate, we have a dumbwaiter door dropped on my pinky. The scar looks like a horseshoe. Ouch. Oh man, a dumbwaiter. That hurts. That hurts to hear about. Wisconsin. That is a scar. I'm so sorry. My thoughts to you. That's very, very difficult. I hear you there. Um, let's see. Mr. Lava Bison is an ex-meat cutter. Still have all my fingers, but I did stab my eye once. What? Oh my gosh, that's quite the cliffhanger. And eyeball hanger if you do it right. I hope that you're okay, Mr. Lava Bison. That's crazy. And we have another story here. I, as a young one, might have unintentionally created an arc welder with an old PC power bank and burnt a sizable hole in one of my fingers. Oh my gosh, Ontario Rockhound. Having a little bit of the alchemist or the anarchist cookbook kind of situation going on there. You guys, I knew there would be some stories with this group. Oh, goodness. And so apparently in the 90s, if you knew where to look, you could still get said situation that does go boom. And I don't want to say certain words on account that they might make bots get excited over the tube, if you know what I'm saying. Being cryptic, if you know what I'm saying, which I'm not saying directly at all. Um, yeah, see, Jenny. Ah, those are the deepest scars. Yes. Yes, hearts going out to you on that one for sure. And Freeform Lapidary says, I'm thinking about doing an unboxing for my first live. I have a number of recent acquisitions from the past couple months. Okay, raise your hand if you want to see Jahik do a live with the unboxing. Go ahead and put those into the chat. William Dub is here. Good to see you. And that is a beautiful piece of crazy lace. Let's have a new piece of scenery coming right up. And we have this beautiful thing. Look at that. That is unique. And I love how strangely angular some of these are. Like, look at how that blocks out that middle area. And, just you have those crazy, weird perimeter fortification lines. I especially like that. And so, who sees the cabochon? Where's the cabochon? What shape is the cabochon, Ma? Is it a triangle, perchance, or I don't know. There's some weirdness right there, but that like spray right there is so cool. That's something that we should probably play one of these days. Is let's look at the different slabs and play where am I making a cabochon on this? Because I know we all think about it, and it's so interesting to see through. Oh, I have a new one. There it is. There it is. Yeah, that's obviously what's going to happen there. There's a lot of meat on that, so can play with it until the shape sort of presents itself. Who likes to do that? I do so much. Is just keep on playing with the area and see what wants to, what needs to come off. And then as you're starting to get down through the material, obviously it's going to change some, because it's that different on this side. And so, finding what it wants to be. I love it when the rocks tell you instead of you trying to power through and make the rock be the thing that you want it to be. And so we have some answers here. We have yes, Caleb. And we have yes, Caleb. And fetch the leashes. She needs to be bled. More blood. She's not blue yet, right? And don't think, do, says Yoda Jahik. Yes. So I think everybody wants to see that happen, Jahik. And Patricia's Creations is over here saying, over right eyebrow concert mosh pit. Yeah, I like that. Mosh pit. Big dude fell on me and smashed my head into the metal guardrail. Oof. I mean, you kind of know what you're getting yourself into if you're in the mosh pit in the first place, but nobody deserves that. Oh yeah. I ripped one of my earring holes in a mosh pit and then also did get a boot to the head. I was not in the mosh pit. I was outside the mosh pit, but somebody was running towards the mosh pit from above. I don't know from whence they came, like from the rafters. And I did get a square boot to the head, like a steel toe boot to the head. Probably a proper a Bark Martin, a Doc Martin, probably. All right, let's keep going. Keep going. We got work to do. There's no tarrying here. There's a big one. This is like what my butcher gave me. Here's a couple steaks in here. But hey, Patricia, what concert was it? I'd love to hear. Yeah, right on, Jahik. Bring it. It would be amazing. Do it. Do it, Jahik. Oh man, Bob, I wish I could send you some of the intense schwitzing that we've been having. The sun did just come out, but it has been like last night, we had to get like gallons of rain. It was crazy, not just inches. Agate. Yeah. Live edge, live edge, live edge. Gotcha. That was the stone screaming at Jahik to help me understand that that one wants to be live edge. Do you think it should be live edge? Beautiful slab. Absolutely, Barbara Hopkins. I agree. And just throw the faster now. Live edge that bad boy. Mud doubles down. And we have Rick over here talking about a quarter stick of dynamite. Say what? Which is what an M80 is. Okay. Yeah, I don't reckon I ever knew that. Like, grams to ounces. I know my toilet destroying incendiary devices. Dude, that's just wrong. That's so wrong. Dang, Magic Mountain. Yes. Yes. Magic Matterhorn was going on there, huh? And Red Lady, hey, good to see you. Is thanking Josh for the membership. How very cool is that? I do believe. And oh, Ryan, no, you wouldn't. You've been doing such a good job. You've been like those turritellas were looking awesome, and everything that has come out of your studio lately, and before that. But like, all these that you've been sharing have been amazeballs. I love the amethyst on the top. Yes, Mr. Turtle Montana, absolutely gorgeous. Duh, count. Saying the how do you do's. And thank you for your greeting on St. Patrick's Day. I got behind and didn't get a chance to throw you that on back, but thank you very much for that. We have, oh yeah, I remember you showing me this stuff. So we have Michigan pudding stone. I don't have any of this, so I'm super excited. I've always been and we have Arizona Petwood. You guys, I'm dying. I am dying here. Let's have a look at the pudding stone. I'm going to take this off, and oh my gosh, I really didn't have to because I could have just done the other side. But let's get this wet. And I just lost the oh, that actually does make a difference, doesn't it? Not the water, but actually the spit guard or whatever, the wind guard on my microphone. So I'm going to be popping my peas for the rest of the time if you guys don't mind. And so here is this gorgeous pudding stone. Pudding. Pudding. Check, check. Cash. Pudding. And so I don't have any of this. And I've always been super jealous of some of the fellas that we've hung out with, like Jason from Rock Hounding Life. And so, Michigan Rocks, obviously. Now I have some. This is so exciting. I am so excited. Don't let my calm demeanor be misleading. I'm so, so, so stoked to have this in my hand. Wow. I think, are you one of those people that just loses it and gets louder when you're super excited? Or are you one of those people that like actually get more quiet? So I know that there's a few different ways of flipping out. And one of my flip outs is quiet, which does definitely throw people off. Like my dad will give me something super amazing and I'll just be like, thank you. Thank you. Pudding stone. P. Okay. So Engelbert Humperdinck. AZ Petwood. Oh my gosh. Let's get this. Nope, that's the backside. So we're gonna put the tape on the backside and we will put this in the water and see what amazing, you guys know, rainbow, they mean it. They're not kidding. That stuff is so amazing. Look at this craziness. Oh, wow. And like this is a big, huge, meaty slab, but honestly, like how many of you would be able to just rip through this and make a bunch of cabs and feel good about it? Or would you be like, but maybe I need to leave it whole? And we're getting closer. I don't know what the fidelity is going to be like for you guys, but you can see the cellular pores in this, which I know is not always the case with the Arizona stuff. Sometimes the cells like aren't really that noticeable, but that's dang nice. Big ol' pores. Bring them. Bring the big pores. I love it. Yeah, like you see the stuff towards the top, a lot of it seems like it's a little bit more, I don't know, like crystally, like maybe the crystals when they were growing kind of messed up the cellular structure. We got fabulous, fabulous replacement and cellular structure through this. And I'm probably moving it too fast for you guys to see the detail. So maybe I should slow down and give you a longer look. But yeah, those are some deep cells. That'll be one that will be fun to look at under the microscope, honestly. All right, catching up on the chat here. I'll hold this back up actually, and you guys can be just wandering around in there. Cathedral windows, yes. Just wrap it as it is and wear the big stone like a rebel and go into the mosh pit. Definitely. And my fingernail polish looks fabulous with that stone. Set it in your hand. And that is the jewelry piece, right? May your hand be the setting. Thank you, Red Lady. I appreciate that. It'd be a sacrilege not to live edge that, says Jenny. And yeah, I hear you. So I think we have a unanimous vote on live edging that last cab candidate, but we're on to this guy. And, do you guys have the heart to cab this, or do you leave it as a big, huge, thick slab, or do you cut it on the, do I slice it in half this way so that I have slabbage and I have cabbage? What do we do? What do we do? And Mr. Turtle Montana is saying, I love the contrast against the bright white. Yes. Yes. That is so crazy nice. Contrast is so good. There's so many colors going on in here. And you're awesome, Josh. Thank you for gifting my mom a membership. I just love the love in this community. You guys all rock so much. And that butter color is divine and rocks. I agree, Jenny. Good observation. And that's the kind of agate that makes your flat black lap look like a crime scene. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I didn't bug you, Karen. Hashtag family Friday. Yeah. Rain, sleep, eat, Saturday clear, 3 Newport beaches. Awesome. 1 short beach. Sunday drive home. Did you find some good stuff? Yeah, I'm sorry. That was bad timing. So I didn't even attempt to hey, reach out and go maybe we can meet up with you. It was like a chock full of nuts day, that one. And like I said, we had to get the Hammond organ up the stairs, which was, you didn't want to be a part of that. Nobody wanted to be a part of that crime scene. And so, yep, I'm cruising along here, getting caught up. And Rick Smith is saying, my finger can make my flat lap look like a crime scene, right? Oh gosh, I'm feeling you. Definitely. Don't push so hard. Says Wisconsin rock stalker that as well. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, just try not to drag your fingers on the flat lap, I guess. Seems like that's something y'all would like to see. I'll look into doing it next week sometime. Yes, please. Yes, please. Awesome. We've got Jahik confirming that we will see a live stream opening from Freeform Lapidary coming up. Keep us updated on when that's going to happen. I will be looking forward to that all day. I'm just buzzing through some of these. Yeah, the trouble for the double entendre spot. That's so great. And I wish you could edit YouTube chat comments. Yeah, definitely. And you got to love it when they throw in an autocorrect on you here and there. So Freeform Lapidary, Ma has shared the Freeform Lapidary link. So definitely go and make sure that you're subscribed to the channel so that you get the notification for when, oh, we don't want that on there. You didn't want to see that. Those of you who get a little squeamish. And this looks very special. So should we save that one? That looks like something that we might like. That looks like a grand finale. Those of you who like to throw the M80s around, maybe that's like a grand finale package. Mr. Turtle Montana can tell me what I'm supposed to do with that. Yeah. Jahik made a typo. Shocking, I know. You must bring me a shrubbery. Yeah, excellent. I love it. Oh, Steamed and Gobsmack. That was back in the day, eh? Oh my gosh. That's some that's gonna bring some moshing, I would imagine, for sure. Yeah, I can't remember the I can't remember the one where I ripped my ear, but Bay Area, during a height of time when you'd see lots of great punk bands there, small venue. And I think honestly, I think it was System of the Down and Clutch, where somebody just decided to walk over the top of my head with a boot. That was a good time. But it was a great show. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, this stuff is so elegant. Who doesn't love this stuff? And help me out with I don't think I need help with the name, actually, since he did such nice labeling, but I'll bet you anything, there's like a few of you that have already named it anyway. Let's go back and get that. And it is, oh yeah, Pinolith. It sounds like you're trying to say something else, but maybe have like a tiny bit of a lisp. But yeah, Pinolith, like pin stone. Pinelith. That makes all sorts of sense, and they named it that anyway. So absolutely gorgeous. Um, everybody is popping what now? Pudding stone. Okay, fun fact. I know I'm way behind. I need to catch up. Fun fact, the source of pudding stone is up in Ontario in the Sault Ste. Marie. And that is really cool to know. Very soft matrix. I heard that in a rap song. Yeah. Oh, I'm way behind. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna scroll. I'm hoping that I'm not missing some. I'm trying to not miss anything really super duper important. Okay, I wasn't too far behind actually. Haha, me. And so am I that far behind, or is Karen behind 10 minutes? Yeah, that was me. But I'm there now. I'm like, I've finally arrived, Ryan. I'm here. And so Eric, I bruised my tailbone crowd surfing at Smashing Pumpkins in 1998. Well, that's a good way. I mean, if you're gonna have to sacrifice your tailbone, then why not to the Smashing Pumpkins? I like it. So we have Pinelith, and then right after we have Maggot Tight. Right? Oh, but it's so pretty. I love how chatoyant, you've got all of those crazy directions in the maggots. They're all swimming different directions, and I love this stuff so much. And that is a big fat meaty piece. And so I might be able to get two slabs in one, and do some interesting cabbing, and also have a very cool specimen. And so we're starting the rock pile, the K rock pile. Oh my gosh, that was such a popped pea. It's not even funny. My brother still manages a radio station, so I better put this back on here lest I get in trouble, so that we don't pop them peas anymore. It's bad bad form for an ex DJ. Gonna guess Pinelite, and you did. You were gonna guess it, and you are right. And Dan Hurd, I do believe, is one of the places that it comes, and better than tapewormite. Right. Yeah. Oh. Ew. And you can't see on camera how beautifully chatoyant that stuff is. Boy, howdy, amen to that. That is just so beautiful. Love these thick slab steaks that we are seeing tonight. Absolutely, goodness gracious. And it depends on the situation. I guess which worms you come down with. Yeah. Um, better pop your peas than poop them. Right. Okay. You are correct. I stand corrected. That is so true. And we've got Mr. Turtle Montana. Did you hear they banned Aladdin from the Champions Flying Carpet League? They discovered he'd been using performance enhancing rugs. But Rock, you know that you were sitting on that joke just for the next time that you saw Mr. Turtle Montana, huh? You did. You did that. Pop that snow piece. Uh-huh. Seven finger, right? You guys are great. Yeah, pop that pudding. We got a bunch of great lyrics going on here. Oh no. Tomcat. The sphincter said, what? I know they be bringing it hard. Oh, it's good. It's good, you guys. I love it. Tried to be good. Well, I'll give you half a point for trying, I guess. Yeah, this is obviously gonna need to be a good time to be had by all on yet another live stream. We're gonna have to start thinking about doing a round two here, because there's way more box. You guys know that you want to see. I want to see too. I had to sit on this box, not literally, but it was days. It was days. I got the box a little bit later than they thought, which meant that I had to wait a whole nother week. And that was sad. Miscellaneous agate and miscellaneous jasper. We're gonna see some eye candy, I know right now, in this miscellany. But yeah, I might have to sit on this just a little bit longer and treat you guys to another unboxing, because I don't want to go too long. Not just, I don't want to keep you guys from whatever it is that you need to do this evening. And then also, I've got a fella that I'm related to upstairs, probably sitting at the drum kit with the drumsticks ready like a knife and fork at the dinner table. And so I definitely will be wanting to not leave him hanging, not leave that bass drum hanging for too long. Yes. strong and Bob's cheers, hydrate. I like that. I think that's a good idea. Does eye candy lead to gingivitis? Gingivitis, Karen. Cheers, everybody. Hydrate. We're going to make it. What a good time. You guys are the best. I'm not sharing that, Tomcat, but that's hilarious. That is. The kids are like, what does it mean? Mom, what does that mean? Can do a little pre-unwrapping then too, right? Ryan, I think that that's in order because, boy, I like my hat comes off to you, Turtle Montana. My gosh, you do quite the wrapping job. You and Brian get to go head to head as far as, conquering the most awesome of wrap jobs. This is a great big bang, actually. We have leopard skin. And who doesn't love leopard skin? Let me get that. Wet. Whoop, wrong way. Drifting the wrong way. Look at that. Look at that. I love leopard skin so much. So much. It's so pretty. Oh, there's going to be so much cabbing going on. My brother's staying in the room that my cabbing machine is in, guys. So, do I kick him out? Let's take a poll. Do I kick my brother out of his room so that I can get to doing some cabbing like tonight? You guys know how this is. This is like getting a brand new bike on Christmas, and then like it snows every single day for like a month after Christmas, right? And so let me catch up here and remind me never to drink your cider either, right? I promise I'll stop because I gotta put Walker the man child to bed. Cheers, Rock. Thank you so much for swinging on in. Awesome time. What a good time. You guys are so much fun to hang out with. I missed you. I can't stand being away from the Rock family. I mean, it's fun to go hang out with real family, like, my blood the blood that I'm losing. But you guys are my family too. You guys are awesome. Jenny, I love those orbs on the leopard skin. Absolutely. And let's see what we've got. I'm seeing all the sister stones to my box. Oh, that's so cool. The gift boxing that keeps on giving. And so we have this here. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And survey says, picture Jasper. Boop. Very nice. Got some absolute wonderful coolness going on there. Yeah. What picture do you guys see? I see a Dr. Seuss picture with some, Huffle Bumple smart trees and the whatever the little furry gazing doinks frolicking underneath. Um, we have some red plume. Let's have a look at this. Oh gosh, that is so red and so plumy. Goodness gracious, that's redder than what was coming out of my finger. That is so good. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, red plume. And then let's see this really quick. Just for the giggles. Will that work? I think it will. How's that, guys? So you can see the green of the tape for effect. But how gratifying is that to look at? Feast your eyes. Hold on. Let me get rid of that. That's some good. There we go. Move it around a little bit. That's not ugly. Ah, that is spectacular, actually. Can't wait to play with that. So my brother can sleep on the couch, right? That's okay. And we have unknown agate. Super cool. Let's get it wet. Oh, that's some pretty unknown agate. It's not translating, but there's a lot more going on there in real life. I love these dendrites up towards the top. Plenty of pretty interesting stuff going on. In fact, let's do this one more time. There. That's what it deserved. Again, we have green tape on the back, so whoa. Let's see if it's too bright for this format. Pull it back. There we go. See, that's pretty. Got some sunshine up top and some trees down below and some pretty neat atmosphere going through the middle of that. So definitely a beautiful stone. Very pretty. That should be fun to play with. And put that right there. And we have also unknown agate. Let's get it wet. We'll go at this pace when we reconvene for the, oh my gosh, look at how purple that is, you guys. You guys, this is so pretty. Oh, wow. Look at that. And there's like a storm coming in with that sort of, kind of plumy floral business going on with that white cloudy stuff. Microzone. Yeah, right? Oh, Margaret, you totally can say that again. I like my cabs thick and curvy. Yeah, right. Oh my gosh. Turtle likes junk in the trunk on his cabs. Yes. Oh wow. Lemon meringue pie. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think that was the last one, right? And an owl looking at you, definitely. And it looks like the red lady is going to bed. And thank you so much for coming by. Thank you. Yep. Good night. Thank you so much, Red Lady. We really appreciate you being around, and I'm so glad that you get to be a member now. I've got new content coming up on the member side, and so keep your eyes open for that for sure. And let's do this. See if we can't get something going on here. There's, yes, a green piece of tape, but like, let me pull that back a little bit. We have some really nice, like that's the purple. Turning into like kind of more clear, but that's so insane. That's what it looks like. And wow. Oh, that's so good. That is one moody, gorgeous rock. So, yeah, that purple though. I've got like the horror show lighting going on right now. Mwah. All right. What's going on? Make it stop. She's scaring us. Look at what happened, you guys. It got dark. It got dark. It went and got dark while we were having fun over here. And we had Theo over to play earlier on tonight, and that is definitely one of the reasons why we ended up getting into not as much of this great big abundant. I mean, you guys can see there's still so much in there. It's a large size flat rate box, and so we've got a ton more to uncover, and so we will do another live. I'm going to try to carve out the time sometime this weekend to be able to get through the rest of this here fabulously beautiful rock box that Mr. Turtle Montana did send to us. And I am so grateful from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. I'm sorry that we didn't get to more of it because I know that there's some very special things in this box that are going to blow like my socks off and probably everybody else too. So I will share it with everybody. It'll just be a little bit more. We get to like, draw it out a little bit and savor it. I hate rushing too much. Let's enjoy these rocks together. And then also, yes, we will throw some underneath the microzone. I think that that's a great idea. And so the microscope will be fired up and ready. It's actually fired up and ready right now, but we have run out of time. And so tell us a scary story. Well, I was opening up a box and I was being very careless with the knife and lots of blood happened. Now it wasn't really lots of blood. You guys already saw the scary story. This is a scary story tonight. Totally purple rain. I love it. Wait, it's up here. Yes, it is interesting. But yeah, purple rain. Good one, Kid Curry. Absolutely. Very moody. Yes. That is awesome. Murple. Purple. Yes. For the love of Ma. Definitely a must stone for sure. And Ruth Fotress is saying I'll have to watch again tomorrow. Great stuff. And we are doing taxes and stuff. Oh my gosh, I know I still have to do rein mine in a bit too. They're doing the first for me. You guys, let's think of all the wonderful things in life because I know that there's stuff that like is a bummer that we're all dealing with right now. I know that we are. And so how cool is it that we get to come together and hang out and look at these beautiful things and project into the future? Well, we projected Theo into the future tomorrow at 2, but project into the future what kind of beautiful projects these are going to be and thinking of the wonderful grateful box that gets to go out in reciprocation and all the cool things that we get to do together. Like you guys, thank you so much for the gifted memberships from the bottom of my heart. I have to thank you. You know that it goes to a good place and it is fueling expeditions like crazy for spring and summer. It's going to be so worth it. And so thank you, Jennifer, for being here. I really appreciate you. Like everybody was just cracking me up so much tonight. You guys are the best. And we have a thank you from Phil, and thank you for being here, Phil. And I'm not wearing socks. I'll wear an extra pair for you. Boy, is it cold. It was sunny here today, but it has not gotten worn yet. And then we from the Lava Bison, thanks for the unboxing, Karen Steen and Turtle. Yeah, I'll drink to that. Yeah. Cheers to everybody, whether it be cider, water, milk, tea, whatever is in your Steinkern. Cheers to you. You guys are the best ever. Which one was your favorite so far? And yeah, which one would you love to cab up? And night termite says Kid Curry. And that's her story, and she is sticking to it, right? Steinkern from Josh. Yeah. Yeah, think of all the good stuff and not the bad stuff like death and taxes. Yeah, that's the stuff that we cannot get away from. And have a good night to you, Mr. That Opal guy. And cover your ankles, says Kid Curry. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Rocky, I can't argue with you. In some ways, so true. And yet my brother's here and he brought a Hammond organ. So like just in the seventh inning after the stretch, my brother just like did a a solid and swooped in with some mad excitement. So I appreciate you also, Mr. Chubby Hubby. I hope that you're doing well, Rocky. Seriously. I hope that things turn around for you. And Mr. Chubby Hubby, thank you for coming over. Really always a pleasure. And Saturday got blasted by waves almost waist height. Yes, it has been a monster of a monster swell, and we're just starting to go into the low tide. And so I'll be pitter patting down to the beach and seeing if I can't find a little something too. But it's been dangerous, so be careful out there. No matter what kind of rock hounding you're doing, definitely take care and check the elements before you leave. Check, to see if things are going to be okay where you're going. And then, of course, I wish you the very, very happiest of findings when you're out doing whatever it is that you're going to be hunting for this weekend, even if it's in your own rock collection at home, checking out what you want to cab next, playing with whatever is the most beautiful. And Bob's favorite is yes. I agree. If that isn't the word of the wise tonight, I don't know what is. And fill in the blank. I'm not wearing any socks or what. And thank you as always, Ma. Thank you to all of my wrenches. And again, happy birthday to Jennifer and to Jeff for thank you for joining us on this auspicious event. And Eric the cat says, the first Crazy Lace was my favorite. Oh, I know, that was so good. I can't wait to play with those. I mean, we're supposed to be playing music, and then I want to play rocks really bad downstairs on the cabber. So the lasagna was Kid Curry's. Like, we started off with a bang for Kid Curry then, because that was like the very first one. The lasagna quiche or whatever. And thank you very much. Jahik, everybody keep an eye out for his live that's going to be coming up too. Hey, Jahik, maybe we can double down and do like a double header for like some live unboxings. That might be really fun. We'll talk about that. Huh? Wink, wink. Good night to you, Tomcat Josh. And again, thank you, everyone. And Randall, good to see you. Hammond. If it happens to be a Model D, I have a parts donor stored up here. Okay, we'll have to talk. I can't remember. Ours is the smaller one. A tiny bit more portable than the Big Daddy. But if you watch the opening sequence one more time, there's 2 pictures of it in the opening sequence because I'm so stoked. I'm so stoked on it. It sounds so good in the room that it's in because there's a lot of glass and wood floors, and so it sounds like a cathedral in there. It's flipping amazing. And Dub loved the unknown agate. Yes, the unknown agate strikes again. Definitely good. And one more thing, a new update on that event T Carinae Borealis system could still explode any day now, but calculations suggest the best chance for fireworks is later this year. Good, because we are clouded in. It was sunny earlier, it ain't anymore. So it's good. Have a safe weekend, Bob. I'm looking forward to seeing pictures of goats. And you're welcome, Jeff. Again, happy birthday. It's always a good time. And at least not a supernova, says Reptile Z. And I hope I said a hello earlier. Thank you for coming by. And yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, so I'm going to send you out with the credits. Thank you, Mom, for being here and loaning my brother for this period of time. We miss you. We wish you were here too. But to all of you, you rock. Thanks again for watching. Cheers and Steinkerns to you. Oh, yeah, I meant to also remind you, over on my website, we're still having a 25% off sale on your entire order. All you got to do is use the promo code SPRING25. And if you're doing a little like Mother's Day shopping, or if you got something nice back from, doing your taxes, or if you've had an eye on like, ooh, maybe those ammonite earrings would look really good on my earballs, then you can cruise on over to the website and you get a nice fat 25% off with that promo code. And so that was like a little something, since I haven't done a live stream for a sale. And some people were asking me, where's the live sale? Got stuff that's happening right now, but the sale is for you over there. I haven't advertised it anywhere else. And so if you want to go get something, then thank you so much for being here and hanging out with us and rocking so hard, because you guys know that you do. I love you. Cheers to you and Steinkerns, and I'll send you off with the credits. And I will see you around all the live streams and premieres this weekend. Love you. Are we alive, everybody? Are you here? Am I here? And we can't hear me. Let's start over again. Am I here? Man, we can't hear me.